Oh, yes, Arrow, Sinzu, how are you all doing? Cassidy! Salt is good conversation. You've been talking to yourself for a few solid minutes. Wait. You know I left the call, right? Ellie abandoned you without saying anything? I said I need to go. I love you. Goodbye. I'm sorry. I thought you heard. Hi, Fractal. I'm sorry, Cass. Don't get well soon. Sinzu, no? You're doing bad? Pretty sure you're in well. Oh no, Sinzu! Hey, I absolutely wasn't ignoring your presence. You mostly just asked if Darkest Dungeon is actually a beatable game. I believe you can beat the Darkest Dungeon, and that is the end game. I think there is an ending. Am I a terrible person because whenever Sinzu says these things, I'm like, is he coming home sooner? The answer is yes. You're not? No, Sinzu, I don't want you to be sick at work. No, dude. Wait, you're not staying at work all day? In fact, you're going to work even harder to spite me? No! Don't do it! Okay, I remember. You gotta go back to the mouse hole. Oh, also talk to Tutorbot once you have a full party of Tama. We can do that. Catch one elect type Tama and come talk to him. We can do that. Bring some food from the outside that has cheese in it. We can't do that. 2 seashell and 2 pyrite. We've got the 2 seashell. We just need the pyrite from the caves where we're going. So I'll turn in the quests with the tutorial bots first. It's to protect you so you don't get sick. You're going to come home so ragged you won't be able to stay up. So then Cass and I will dispose or despise me for taking you away from them. And it's going to keep cascading. I don't want her to cade, though. I want her to be comfortable. So you've done as I asked, and you filled up your party. You think you're ready for a final rematch, then? Sure. Cascading. Aiza! You hate Cascade, do you? It's such a BS mechanic. But it's gambling. Oh yeah, Cass, this is the one that's you. See what I mean? It doesn't look like you, but it's got the energy. No, Sinzu. You said it's not that bad. Aiza's not here, by the way. Like Cascade, but you think the idea was mastered with Discover. Discover's awesome. Discover... I've heard it called fixed Cascade before. Cascada of every time we touch fame. It's an MTG mechanic where you cast one spell and you reveal cards from the top of your deck until you reveal one that costs less and cast it for free. It's actually kind of bad without direction. Yeah. The best use for Cascade is putting in a card with really weird cast requirements, but it's super cheap, like Suspend. And then you just get that for free. Or deck ordering, that's true. This is so full of potential. You defeated me. This must mean only one thing. I have taught you too well. Well, before you go out there and conquer the world, here are my final bits of Tama knowledge. That's our character, we're so cute. The most overpowered card, Scroll Rack. I love Scroll Rack. I've only found one deck where I want to use it. There are special kinds of texts called interrupts. When you use them, they won't have an effect right away. They are sort of like traps that you set up for your opponent. If an interrupt's condition is fulfilled, it will be activated on your opponent's turn. These texts are very useful when you get ambushed and you're not going first. A combo piece at the end of the day. Yeah. I think I use it pretty fairly, I think, in Grist. All I'm doing is I'm getting bugs out of my hand and onto my library so I can put them in my graveyard. Giving up on the dog, you can figure out how to make it work. It looked so fun. I was thinking of making a deck with it if you weren't, honestly. Finally, I want to tell you a bit about Reboot. It was an early CGI show, and still quite enjoyed by fans. When your Tama reaches its maximum level and it can't grow any further, you will have an option of rebooting it back to level 1. The trick is, its current stats will be converted into sweet, sweet potential that you can then use after rebooting to raise your Tama stat. Go for it. I'll give it a try. This way, you will start with a slightly stronger Tama, and by repeating the cycle, you will be able to reach massive power. Told you everything I know, but if you want, I can show you the dummy tutorial again. I am seeing a lot of similarities to, like, you know, the original, the main monster taming game, Digimon. Strawberry! With the setting, but also with the reboot mechanic. I think that was a mechanic in Digimon World. You're here for the first time today? Aiza, hello! Come here! You saw stream reviews saying this was a lot like another Digimon game. It's been nice. The other tutorial bot, Mushroom, is down here. Ah, you little staticky, just a little though. Each. Catch one Electama for me, then we'll proceed with the challenge. Okay, I need to actually have it in the party. That's an Electama right there, in your party. Are you ready to take my next challenge? Final part. It's true. I also often think about that. All right, here's T-Rain's final lesson. You'll fight against a water tama and observe how strong your Elec attacks are against it. Do I actually have any Elec attacks this time? This is Cass. Does this count? Whoa, you did it. It counts. All of my challenges utterly crushed. Here's your reward. You've exceeded all of my expectations. You're ready to go into the world on your own now. Arcacity is a fire dog tama who eats meat. Class wolf, element fire. Your fire techs gain 1 burn. Primarily magic. I've also been increasing speed a lot, but I think I can't do that anymore. I can finally increase her wisdom. Right. We actually don't really care about Claw, I would say. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, +1 TP. Yeah, that's gonna be fine. I'm not really interested in Claw anyway, but there's no point in trying to tuck it away. I don't think I even can. Because your last 3 slots get a debuff. They cost more. Iba learned Blue Flame, inflicts burn 3, receives 3 recoil damage on all attacks. Wait, is that what burn does? How the heck is that rat Tama your colors? What are the odds? It had to happen eventually. It could be more your colors. I do like the white ears though. Black, white, and blue, close enough. Got so much potential. Ah. They're making you nice and strong. Well, I want to make you nice and magical too. Oh, I want to make you very wise. Now you're extremely good at learning just any move, blue mage style, for monsters you fight. You got a passive that makes you better at that anyway. So maybe that means I didn't have to increase your wisdom, but you know, whatever. Dirt row. Like magical shining. I don't know what shining means. I remembered to warm it up today. Ah! Zap eat it. It makes such a difference. So much potential. And you know what? I think it can just keep that potential until I know what it is even going to learn. Maybe that's its thing. Maybe it's just a larva who builds potential. And then it becomes a creature. And it's all assigned. I am interested in the alternate evolution. I don't believe this one can get there. I'm interested in catching another one and figuring out how to get it there. Okay, we came here for the tutorial bots challenge. We did that. Now we're leaving. We're going to the beach. Alternate evolutions is cool. You always wish Pokemon had more of that. Me too. I've only seen one so far, but this seems pretty Digimon inspired. So I'm betting there's going to be more. You want entire branching evolution trees? A game I really liked for the PS2 was Castlevania. I'm trying to remember the name of it. I keep wanting to say Harmony of Dissonance. Curse of Innocence. Infinite Fusion kind of fills up for you. That makes sense. Yeah, me too, I think. It's a Castlevania game where you play as Hector, a Devilsmith. And you just make like a small collection of basic... They give you like, I think 5, maybe more types of familiar, basically. But then you feed it different crystals, and depending on what you feed it, or I think sometimes a crafting material, you have to like craft a weapon and feed it to it. You grow them into different final forms, and that's like the whole game. It's very Digimon, oddly enough. But without the actual caring for it part, unfortunately. Evolution is super common trope in isekai lately. Always makes you wish there was a game you could play that had similar mechanics. You mean like, so I'm a spider, so what? Gaining different forms as she advances. Every person has a unique trait ability. You get why that's not feasible, but imagine how cool it will be. It'd be pretty cool. This is beach. This is a rock. That's a hash salt. That's a seashell. That's a hash salt. I thought it was a carapace. Can you talk about something hilarious you saw on Twitch this morning that's unrelated to anything at hand? Absolutely. Widget! Did you forget what you need to do? I should check your memory systems once I'm done with this task. Anyway, I'll need 2 pyrite, which you can find in the caves here, and I'll need 2 seashell, which you can come and find in the sand. Once you collect the ingredients, come talk to me again. I forgot about the pyrite. I found a rock, though. Pause! Welcome, Glump. Allie, you're in this game? I don't even look like Gadget anymore. Was it Kaz? She's pretty hilarious. She is always hilarious. It's her. What do you mean get out of here? No, Kaz, do not get out of here. We can absolutely talk about Kaz while she's here. Is there something you wanted to say about Kaz you're not willing to say to her face? Rock. 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 Pyrite. Mole. Story-driven superhero game called Dispatch. Oh yeah? And there's some nudity in the game, but there's an option to censor it in the game. You were watching someone play it this morning, but they didn't know about the option. Past this whole time, I didn't know you were playing that kind of game. The censor bar kept lagging behind the scene. What? That sounds like something that shouldn't happen. Censor bar, you had one job. So it was just penis everywhere with a black bar in a completely different place to the penis. That is probably not good for Twitch. It is probably unfortunate for Twitch and for that poor streamer. The acid guy in the beginning. Pyrite. We already had one pyrite, but I wanted extra iron. A common mineral found in the caves and mountains. Oh, I'm receiving a package today. Wait until that streamer starts episode 4. Oh no. Streamer was like, wait, was that? And then when she was like, oh, turn off VSync, shut down all external programs. Divert all power to the sensor bar. Hey, you brought all the ingredients I need? Cool. Let's feed the crafter executable, inject the other ingredients, and there. It's being printed. There you go. Wait. Actually, I think I'll take this to Foster myself. It's an explosive after all. You can come with me to the tunnel. No, you're not. You are receiving a package. Oh, is that one of yours? Congrats on receiving Sensu's package. Thank you. I assumed it was one of my 300 AliExpress packages for my Slime VR trackers. This does look a lot like a cat. But you told me you helped her with the ingredients. What was your name again? Speak. You have my thanks. Alright. It's installed. Let's stand back. Pretty sure the PayPal auto-filled ones are all yours. So it's your Slime VR tracker package. I see. You wish you were receiving Sensu's package? I wish the Sensu's package I was receiving was you in the mail. And then we could receive all future Sensu packages together. Break through on the other side. That was the greatest reward a tunneler can get. Shall we reach for our reward then? Reach out with both hands. Oh no, it's blueberries. Stick! But then it'd be in America and you can make a Slime VR tracker if you got your package, that's true. The mole. It's a really strong mole too. Oh my gosh. Good job, Iba. You may not punch hard, but you get to punch many, many times. Okay, we'll stop digging. Robot? We found stick, a plain branch that once belonged to a tree. Dark leaf, loved by certain Tama. Rune stone, a stone inscribed with mysterious runes, can be used to imbue certain weapons with magic via crafting. Weapons? Another forest, huh? There's a decrepit-looking mechana over there, though. Don't think I'll be able to get it running again with that amount of deterioration, however. Vertical forest. This path probably ends at Mount Nexus, but there's nothing there for us. Building and making tunnels there is impossible. Oh, we tried that once, didn't we? Yeah, and we found out the whole mountain was made out of impenetrable rock. The golem. Why did it activate? Seek, watch out! It's .zor. Is this a Tama? Is the bird piloting the robot? It has a burp. It does. You should catch it. Do you want runestone? Not interested. Well, I tried. You can't believe I made you a fire type. But did you look at her face? You didn't try very hard. That's my life. You're clearly a water type, even though you're afraid of water. I used to identify pretty hard with fire typing. And people were like, you're literally made of water. And I was like, yeah, so are like most organic creatures, though. But apparently it's different. You're so fire type, Ellie. Thank you. But you used Tama to fight. Interesting. You did a good job at defending us. That Mechana. Now that I saw it in action, I think I know what it is. Looks like an old Rain City bot. The kind they don't use anymore. Weird to see one all the way out here and in such a sorry state. Not to mention, it attacked us out of the blue. Program must have deteriorated. Something is happening across the whole layer. But without elevated access, it won't be possible to determine exactly what. A mechanic would be best suited for this job. Seek, where did you say you were from? Ferneldom? Are there new paths to be made there? Alright, I'll head there then. What about the tunnel? Our tunnel. It's a good place for the mice, but there are no challenges left there. You haven't invented anything new in a while either, haven't you, Witch? I guess. You don't count all the dynamite and smart pickaxes. As engineers, we constantly need to seek new frontiers. I'll go talk to Connor about taking over. Mechanica, you should come with us too. Seek? Huh? Newbie. So you two are leaving the tunnel to go with them? A complete stranger. We've reached the end of our evolution here, Connor. And besides, we're not going away. We're not going far away. Still, what happens to this place now? You'll lead it. You proved to everyone here that you can lead them forward. It's time to take the baton. Well, Colonel Dump is really close to the tunnel. If you start missing us, just take a walk. Huh? Why would I miss you? Jeez, not a pup anymore. Oh, wait, Widget, you're leaving too? Affirmative. I can't believe it. If Foster's going, there's no reason for me to stay here either. Who knows what strange new tools I'll be able to invent there in Colonel Dump. Darn it. I need to keep this a secret from other mice. Unless I want a riot to happen. Well, at least Tommy's staying. Please take mine and Widget's cards as thanks for helping us as well. You made trading cards of yourselves? Kinda cringe. We should get going now. Okay. Let me pack my equipment. I'm sorry my voice is... dying. If you had a trading card, what would it be? Probably... like... a red-white legendary creature that does something with banding. Excuse me just a second. Hopefully, I'm less of a frog. I had a big sip. I want the tape. Red white ooze rat creature gives all your non-human creatures bands with other non-humans during your combat phase. Oh, actually, yeah. Okay, that's actually huge. Giving banding during your combat only to get around some of the busted blocking, if that's an issue for people. I could even split, right? I could create other ooze mice with bands with other ooze mice. Mark Rosewater said if they ever created a white slime, it would have to be like a pet. Well, the red balances it out, I bet.
Yosh.
Aw. Thank you for the head pats. You can enter the subnet here. I love entering the subnet. But you need a proper adapter. Not so plug and play, unfortunately. If you had a card, it would steal your creatures and turn them into puppies. And you denied it for so long. Meat. Good for carnivorous, Tama. Carrot? I'm so sorry, Cass. I made you a Tama who can't eat carrot. Zip fly. Recovery disc. I don't see the... Oh, they made the bridge. The bank terminal is linked. Connect to it. I can tuck things away in the bank. Oh yeah, I also didn't look at some of these. Straub. Good for herbivores. I think that's the only one I didn't look at. Bridge. Hey, Seek, this is our new house. I have something to give you, so come talk to me inside. Oh, another visitor from the other side. Welcome to the B side. That's what we call this other half of Coloneldom. I am positively beside myself to be here. Hey, this place is pretty neat. I'm curious about the inventor who lived here before us. I accessed the main network, but it'll probably take some time before I can decrypt all the archives. I can install a few basic gadgets into your memory until then. Ooh. Turn your back to me, please. Dash function. Okay, and one more. There we go. You should be able to dash now using the X key. Tomadex can tell you info on all the Tama that you've seen or tamed. Well, that's all for now. I'll continue working on the archives, so come visit later. Huge. Favorite item, red whistle. That is impossible to guess. Its passive is venom. Your biting text gain 1 poison. Whoa! It's not even food. It just likes it. Whoa, I want to get that so bad. I really did think that deleted messages were supposed to be wiped from on-screen. I can even see the evolutions of Tama that I haven't caught. Well, you know, silhouettes of them. Oh, and just in general, I guess. I'm not going to look too much at that. That evolution is quite something. Hi, Rocker. How are you doing? Oh, this is the new stuff. Stuff about card battle. Execution, upgrading phase, going first, defending. Player that goes second chooses whether they'll defend or not. When a defending Tama gets attacked, the attacker receives recoil damage equal to half the defender's BP. Also, the attacker's leftover damage is reduced by the same amount. Dire creatures indeed. Well, that's good to hear. Attacking a player directly causes their life gem. Okay, we knew all that. And we can dash. Hey, we found this abandoned house with lots of mechanical equipment left behind. An inventor must have lived here some time ago. Now we'll continue their legacy. Bunny, hi, how are you doing? Looks like a giant toy plane. You're not sure if it's functional. Yes. We got 1 RAM chip. Consumable data device increases magic by 1. Doing washing of clothes and maybe need to do some dance today. Need to exercise, Bunny. I see. I should probably find a method of exercise that I enjoy. I'm doing very well, I think. I slept so much last night, like so much. And I'm hoping that's good for me. Right now I feel great. I'm hoping that lasts. I'll make it worth it to sleep so much. I once wandered in there and got zapped by those menacing crabbles. This path does not lead to the beach. The beach is over there. Fishing spot. You can fish here, but you need a fishing rod. You can even dig here. Test. XP core. The item was stored inside the memory. Me whistle. I'm trying to find the forest. They're around here somewhere. What the heck? It's definitely up here. I got this path confused with the other path. Yeah, I got this path confused with that one. That's why I walked up to it 3 times and left. Yadi, hi, how are you doing? You missed the 3 days of slightly cool weather we had. I'm having, like, cool and stormy days right now, and I'm dreading when it's over. Oh, hello. My name's Shiny. I'm a traveling Tama tamer. I came to this island because of many interesting Tama rumors circulating on the net, and to explore this part of the systems. Oh, you have Tama? So you're a tamer, just like me. Say, are you up for a friendly match, a Tama battle? Hold on a minute. Promise you, I'm not that strong. Well, not yet, anyway. We've got... Yeah, we'll go heal up first, but first. First. I meant to do that while we were checking out the mice. And forgot. Okay. Where is it? Maybe only at night? Oh, hey, it's that kid again. Yes, you're so strong. Because I'm a filthy grinder. No, I do not grind. I do not. Can you give her treats for doing so well? Memory Lake. We haven't seen this lake yet. Very pretty. I actually can. You want a nice fiber cable to chew on? Look at your levels compared to nearby enemy streets. Okay, yeah, but that's because I'm looking for a specific Oh, God! Please? That's because I'm looking for a specific Tama to catch. Do you want honey? Lee accepts the honey. Do you want peach? Clea loves peach. Oh my god. Clea wants to join your party. Will you accept it? Of course. Friendliness at a whopping 60%. We're so freaking good at buying friends. This is not where I was looking for. There she is. Yes, look at her. It's her. Foxy will join my party. She freaking loved the whistle. Gonna prepare dinner and tea for Isa. Be accepted. Oh wow. Kid is gone. Kid is gone already. You said don't do that? No, you asked for it. It's too late. It's already happening. So you're the honey thief, aren't you? I got you now. Don't play dumb with me. No one comes here except for me. And someone has been stealing honey from my hives. You're saying it wasn't you? What do you want then? Want to help me? And what do you want in return? Want me to come to Colonel Dump? Okay, I'll think about it. Now listen here. I haven't been able to identify the thief, but I know honey tends to disappear during the night. Most likely culprit is a wild Thomas, so you better be prepared for an enemy encounter. I keep a tight schedule, so I always go to sleep early. That means you're on your own here. Come back here during the night and ambush the honey thief? Yeah, that might work. Do you get all that? Okay, now leave me. I have work to do, and thank you. You don't want to, but you have to make your love happy. That's understandable. Malleus, hi! How are you doing? So cute and selfless of you. It's so cute, so selfless. Take me to Colonel Dump. We recover our Tama. We retrieve Tama from box. We gotta look at our new bugs. A cute spider Tama eats meat. Class insect, element native. Passive venom. Your biting attacks do 1 poison. Boosh. We get bite. It does have the biting tag. I was gonna ask, how do I know which one's a bite move? It just tell you this is a biting move. Web inflicts slow. Deadly bite inflicts poison. Inflicts damage equal to 5% of max HP each turn. Imagine having a biting tag. I mean, if this were a slightly different website, I might have the biting tag. If you're really high speed, bite them 1,000 times and give them infinite poison turn 1. It's true. What do you mean by that? Hey, look, a large mosquito tama eats plants. Class insect. Element native. Passive is piercer. Your piercing attacks are 25% stronger on foes with armor. Sting sap and piercing spike. Oh wait, no, they do. This one does say pierce on it in the description. This one does not evolve at all. It just is what it is. You know what that means? It means you go back in the box. I'm sorry, I don't make the rules. That's just the way it goes. Alright, we got a lot of people to talk to, but first I am going to quickly add in break, and I will be back in just a few minutes. See you very soon. Welcome back. Me here, almost on time. Welcome back, Arrow. Welcome back, Isa. Oh, thank you, Isa. Welcome back, Yachty. Sunny, or shiny, rather. Bring it on. This will be a perfect test for my new Tama. Welcome back, Bunny. Welcome back, Sinzu. That's a lot. Blue flame. Well, dog. Hi, Malleus. Welcome back. You're gonna go explode real quick. Have fun. And by that you mean probably take a nap. A nap. Never mind. I'm sorry. I promise to play a game with someone in a few minutes. Oh no. I hope it's a very chill game that does not require a lot of mental. I know that's very hard for me when I'm already wanting a nap. That play was so kinky. We did it. If you're falling asleep mid-attack, it's Monster Hunter Wilds. Yeah. Why is Headpat strategically built to mess up your perfectly even rock candies? I hadn't considered that. I wanted it to be slightly cheaper than hitting me. I thought it'd be cute. Like on some Zenitsu from Demon Slayer type shit. Gonna have to lock the fuck in while unconscious. Yeah. Just let the conscious mind sleep while your subconscious play Monster Hunter Wilds. Oh ho, not bad. You've got some moves. What's your name? Seek? Got it. My next destination is Rainlands. Heard there's an old mansion there, surrounded by ghosts and spooks. Sounds like it's worth checking out. I hope I'll see you there. Didn't even freaking join my town when I beat him up. The dash isn't exactly a dash, you just kind of get faster. Kind of funny. Nice try. I'm too strong. Sorry, I don't make cute choking noises when I drink. I know it's more fun when the streamer does.
Yosh.
Aw, thank you, Arrow. Oh my gosh, calm down. It's laying traps. They didn't come to pass. He learned return from Tanuki. Tanuki didn't even get to do anything. Well, unless return is an interrupt. Triggers after receiving damage. You see, it couldn't do that because it wasn't alive after it received the damage. I admittedly used the wrong one, but that's fine. Passes level 10. He learned to flare up. And Toxie learned snare. And Tanuki dropped honey. Oh? My cast is pulsing? Hello. Dog. Get ambushed. Flare up. Oh yeah, I meant to go in there and move this just in case I liked it. Triggers on first tech. Fails if tech is non-damaging. I think I got the honey thief. Oh. As evolved from innocent baby to Zwickety booty coming from that booty. He looks so fierce. Actually, yeah, what are the requirements now? Max level is 13, by the way. So we need to be level 20 to evolve into Talosphere. So we're gonna have to turn our cast off and on at some point to be able to get in there. Or use, I'm not sure if that actually increases max level. What does increase max level is Life Chip. So we might just need to use that. Currently doing battle with 1 million trans puppy girls. It's a glorious day. Wait. I wasn't invited. I have a... Is it because I've got a conflict of interest? Why are they fighting you? You're fighting together? That makes so much more sense. I've always known you to be a friend. To, the trans puppy girls, that is. Also to me. Oh yeah, this is the path up to card game guy. We got an indigo, a peculiar mushroom used as an ingredient. Check out that starter deck, pretty neat, right? By the way, I'm Patch. What should I call you? Alright, Seek. Think you're ready for a real card battle now? I'll use my fire deck, by the way. You know what? Let me get a booster. I'll get a booster tomorrow. I don't actually know this game. So I'm inclined to just use the starter deck and see how that goes, even though I'm pretty sure fire is strong against nature. I'll give it a shot. I like your enthusiasm. Say, if you can beat me, I'll award you with a booster pack. And by the way, I should tell you about extra actions. You can perform one extra action per phase by pressing the R1 key. If you press the R1 key during your execution phase, you'll trigger a shard action. Pressing R1 during your upgrading phase will trigger a shop action, where you can buy one of 3 cards to play. Oh, and you can gain a shard each time you destroy a Tama on the field. Play around with it in battle and see if you can gain advantage using these actions. Now I know about shards. He tutored out the gate. I've got a tutor too, but I don't know what to look for with it. Show me a hiding Malone. Go past the turn. Oh, past the turn. I've got so many Tama, you can't even. I'm so worried. I should not have been worried. My good person did nothing? Oh, you won! And this was only your first real card battle. Color me impressed. Since you caught on so quickly, I'll have to do some tweaks to my deck. Oh, and here, your award. 1 pack of first edition native driver. An armor, sprite, dummy, sprite, tiny flame, sprite. Talk to me again if you want to play more card games. I found a shield boost. I saw that. You what? You evolved. You're so strong. I can't find the place I went to. What with the This is just Protocol Tunnel. The lakeside place. Data Lake. If only there was a map or something in this game. Oh, I forgot about that. If only. It's down and to the left. Why does Isa look like a baby fur? They're not a baby fur. They're girded for battle. Wow. Really pretty. That's really all it's here, huh? Music matches the water so well. So reflective. This is straight up a Digimon. I know this one. It wants a tuba. Oh, actually, you want to fly, don't you? You little freak. Gecko loves zip fly. Jeez. Oh my god. Cassidy, no. Whopping 40 friendly. Practically besties already. Yeah. This guy looks light. Here, we'll give it a little extra. Not sure what else I would like. I'm willing to risk it with 40 friendliness just so I can take it out. I also haven't done potential in a minute. Base nutrient are like for everyone? Oh, okay. It's her! Yeah, Cass! You get it, it's her! Should I name her? But I don't remember what her name is. I was waiting for you so I could ask you. So fast. Complicated? I see. It has killed me. The gecko has slain me. Oh, Seek, you're finally awake. I found you collapsed on the ground just outside of my slot. You and your party seem to have run out of power. Restored all of your functions back to normal, but the restoration program did require 1,800 bits to run, so please be more careful next time. Understood. Should have grinded more. Gecko was too slow to friend. Too slow to friend, too fast to punch. Oh, we actually have to store some items now. We're full of item. Let's actually potential up in here. Cinders 2. Your fire techs gain 3 burn. That's huge. Increases tech power by 15% though. That's actually huge. Potential is 25. That's why we lost. Wakaba and White. Do you think either of those would be cute for this spider? You kind of want to play this now? It's extremely cute. I've been liking it a lot. Ah, she needs a different one. Yeah. We'll do a speed and a health. A gives spider energy. That's true. Despite the cat accoutrement. Accoutrement. I see it. Oh wait, but we're going to a mansion with spooky ghosts. I bet we could find like a ghost. When I was playing Pokemon, that's what she requested. Oh, now we have to heal because we increased Isaac's max HP. Definitely a predator of some kind. He has the spirit of a hunter. Is Arrow a spider? I think they're a conglomeration of microplastics or something. Think of you more as a pony, but that is biased. A cat made out of microplastics. It's Colonel Cave. Battery. Okay, I don't have a big reason to go back to Memory Lake. I do have a big reason to go back to the forest. I remember where the map is. I can find the map. And we didn't do anything with the, where the tunnel led out. And that's probably something. That's probably a huge something. You think that kid's watching cartoons in the binary forest right now? Nah, too early. Whoop, whoop. Cricket Shore, this is new. Well, it's not new, but... Oh wait, no, it just loops around like this. I kinda didn't realize this was the same location. Seaweed and other items tend to wash up on the shore at night. Of course, you can also use a fishing rod to fish some of those items out of the ocean. Would you like me to teach you how to fish? Very well. Here, I installed a fishing rod to your memory core. Use it at any time, but you can only use it at specific spots where there are fishy shadows in the water. The fish simply face towards the water and talk to it. Then wait for the aim to hover over a yellow spot on the fishing line, and use select. The more spots you hit, the higher the reel bar will go. Why don't you give it a try? Fractal, no! Don't look! Arrow's a latex kitty. Microplastics are not latex. I think latex can be microplastics, but I think that's a macroplastic until you really break it down. We got a junk. I am doing this wrong. Oh wait, no, here. Inquiry. Do you want worm? It's not a bird, but I want to try it. It accepts it. It accepts worm. It is level 1. Okay. Just have more mushroom. Bird. I love that thing. Me too. Oh wait, Sinzu or the fish? Oh. We got a life chip. Huge. Alright. Seaweed. You eat this? You do. I really just wanted to do it in one turn, but fine. 80% friends. %100% friends even. Take it. Inkry wants to join your party. Will you accept it? Always. We found a life chip. We've looked at that pod before. We just missed everything else here. There's a cooking pot here, but we can only use it during the day. Did you have dinner on last week's time or this week's time? When you get hungry, you should have dinner. Aw. I meant to have breakfast pizza with Sinzu this morning, but I slept too long. And now I'm trying to figure out if I should eat lunch pizza. Even if that means Sinzu gets less pizza. Guys, thank you for the boop. You want pizza? Even though dinner's in the oven? Eat all the pizzas. You're biased, though. This is all my fault. I also still want pizza. I literally want more pizza later this week. It's my birthday, so I get to have it. Can I please sleep till morning so I get to do it? No. It's very close. I can be patient. You're gonna go play your Pokemon clone too? I've resolved to be a grump and compare this only to non-Pokemon games as much as possible. So Saturday is my birthday stream. It is, but I haven't actually planned anything for it. I've not been very organized this year. I also didn't go to the bank like I meant to store some items. I can confirm Dad was neither. We kept telling him. That's why he kept asking. Hey, did you catch the honey thief? Uh-huh. You defeated it, but it ran away? And it was a wild tanuki. Those freaking pricks! They found me! Once wild tanukis find BB hives like this, they never stop coming. I tried various methods, a multitude of medieval traps and torture devices. Trust me, nothing worked. The only thing they avoid are places with lots of electricity, power generators, zappy thingies. I can't generate that much electricity here to keep them at bay. So I might as well take you up on your offer to join your town. I didn't think about it. I'll be able to sell honey to the residents there. Ka-ching! So you collect Tama, don't you? I have an extra larvae that I was planning on releasing into the wild, but you can have it if you want it. Oh, and let's exchange our cards. It's what all the cool kids are doing. Do I have a card of me? Oh, I'll be going to Colonel Dump now. See you there. I can teach you some things about learning texts and battles. Will you accept my teachings? Sure. We might have already seen this guy. Aside from level up text, your tongue can learn text from the back. Yeah. We've seen this. We out. And this just goes to Circuit Shore. Oh, hi! Hello! Enjoying the beach? It's a bit too mechanical for my tastes. What? How insensitive. Oh, I'm Kai. What's your nick? Oh, Seek, what brings you here? Wait, don't tell me. Have my meals become famous? Sorry, I got a bit ahead of myself. Want me to come with you to Colonel Dump? Oh, I've been there. I wanted to cook for the residents there, but I quickly found out they're all mechanicas. They only feed on electricity. Oh, there are sentient residents there now? I'll come there as soon as I prepare today's dinner then. Hey, my material generator is running low on power, so I was thinking of gathering ingredients myself. Now that you're here, I'd like to ask you a favor. Help me with the ingredients? Sure. Thank you so much. I'll share my recipe with you. It's kind of a secret, so don't tell anyone.
Yosh.
Aw, thank you, Cass. 3 hash salt, 3 seaweed, and 3 carapace. You can get most of these here on the beach, I think. Get what you need to get, come talk to me again. I just need to replace the seaweed that I threw at that fish. Seashell.
Yosh.
Aw, thank you, Senzu. Salt seaweed shells. Interesting dish. Yep. It's just, you know, crunchy seaweed. Hey, hello. How are you doing? Oh. I can't walk that little gap. Seaweed chips is very tasty, admittedly. I don't know if I've tried those. It sounds nice, though. I've really liked pea chips. They sell those around here. They're just like... I don't know if they're fried or baked a certain way. Very crispy peas. They're delightful. Been lurking and working. Nice, nice. I hope it's been a productive and relaxing work lurk. The seaweed. Oh, wait. We didn't actually have space for the seaweed. We're gonna have to go back and get it. It said I got it, so I assume they sent it to storage. Maximal penis. So are you talking about Steel Rising? Oh, you know those? The penis is intensified by frying. Yeah. You like beet chips and kale chips, but those are so expensive. You have to stick to good old potato chips. I like a potato chip too, but I really like the peat chips. Making soup for 6 hours. I hope it's really good soup. And worth the 6-hour soupage. Huh? Foster and Widget left the Oh, whoops. They told you not to tell anyone? Why are you telling me then? Oh, you want me to come to Colonel Dump too? Well, if Widget went there, I'm going too. It sounds like it could be very fun. And besides, I've always wanted to run an outdoor daycare for Tama. Oh, since we're all friends now, here, let's exchange our cards. Oh, yeah, I forgot. She said, like, if Widget goes, she'll go too. Okay, I'll see you in Colonel Dump then. Actually, I wanted to use your service. Oh. Bankbot reporting for duty. Do you require the item paying services? I do. Thank you for noticing. I'm just putting, like, all of my chips and a bunch of battle items in there, because I never use them anyway. And other stuff is gifts. Spicy black bean soup. That's kind of funny. The other day, Arrow was making spicy black tofu, which is different, but it is bean and black and spicy. Tofu is just stir every 20 minutes now. Makes sense. I haven't made soup in a long time. Since made some nice ones, though. The final seaweed. Cooking pot. Hey, Seek, let's see. You're still missing some of the ingredients. Wait a minute. Hash salt, seaweed, and carapace. I thought I had all that. Am I missing carapace? 3 carapace. 9 hash salt. I only have 1 seaweed. I didn't actually pick up the seaweed from the bank. I just left it there. So many shells. I can buy the seaweed. I can also just walk over here and get it for free from the bank. Or I can continue to gamble my time and try to pull it out of the earth. What if it's like a minute faster? It literally can't be at this point. This is a demonstration of the sunk cost fallacy. Seaweed! Everything I did was worth it. Oh, you got all the ingredients for me? That's amazing. I'll get on it immediately. You tried to make potato starch noodles to go with it, but you messed them up too much. Oh, you messed them up with too much water and tried to recover with seitan. And ended up making a goo that slowly started to look like flesh as it cooked. It was a terrifying experience. That's interesting. I'm also a goo that slowly looks like flesh as I cook, so don't try it. I may or may not solidify into a gummy noodle. Those rumors are unsubstantiated. My infamous salt soup is done. Thanks so much for your help, Seek. Oh, it's perfect. You've got to try it too, Seek. Here, this is for you and your Tama. Oh, don't worry. This is a base nutrient, so every Tama will like it. Its weight will go up a little bit, too. I'm really glad I didn't have the dragon whose weight you need to keep down in my party. As thanks for helping me, I want you to have this, too. An attack core. I think it's an upgrade that you can install to a Tama to make it stronger, sort of like an equip item. But I'm not sure. I think you'll be able to make good use of it. Before I get going to Colonel Dump as promised, let's trade our cards. Alley noodles. It poured like pancakes, then cooked like scrambled eggs, then turned into a weird vegan gyro. I'm curious. Did you try it? Seaweed. Yeah, you ate it with hot sauce? Did it taste okay? Weirdness aside. Visit the mansion gates in Rainlands and talk to Shiny. I'm not sure where the Rainlands are just yet. We're at 6 so far for the recruit drive. It was alright, just terrifying to experience, I can imagine. Let me through. I don't want to devastate every single cute bath in my path, but I will if I have to. Probably would have gotten too excited to have Senzu pull me away to avoid burns. I don't love everything that terrifies me. Only a lot of things. Just glad Tamas don't have PP. I like the PP system they put in this, where it's a limit per battle and it's not a hard limit. Like, find a cute puzzle platformer you need to send me. Oh yeah, I downloaded the demo for Deck Tamer, but I haven't checked it yet. But it looks like a lot of fun. We got a life chip. Terrified you enough to make you want to put it in your mouth? Yeah, you get it. Oh no, I really thought there was going to be something here. And there certainly is, but we've got to learn the de-glitch technique first. Platform is called Ooh? You play a bomb caterpillar that looks like ooh. Gotcha. It sounded oddly familiar and I wasn't sure at first, but no, I do not know bomb caterpillar. It sounds cute though. That was one of the demos you were looking at with Aurora. With Aurora. Didn't try it though. Maybe that's why it sounds familiar. We've got bees. He's just dropped. Hey, you. I'm stationed here now. What's your name, by the way? Okay, mine's Hannah. Nice to meet you. Formally. You know, this place ain't that bad. Lack of tanukis makes it immediately 20% better. So as you can see, I have my BB hives up and running, and I was thinking, I'll give you one free honey sample each day. And if your Tama likes it, you can come back and buy more. What do you say? Of course, this is exclusive deal. Only applies to you. Well, let me know if you want some honey. I have come for my free honey. Thank you. Hey. Hey, Seek, I made a little food stand here. Mr. Shishi gave me the necessary materials. He was quite happy when he saw me. The more the merrier, he said, and I agree. Oh, speaking of which, Mr. Shishi said there's something he wanted to talk to you about. I'll be here from now on. I hope to make many delicious meals for everyone here. It really is coming together around here. Oh, I didn't know. I just clicked out of the window real quick and clicked back in. Zeke, you arrived just when I needed you. I was analyzing the hatching data through a stack trace and I found something. There's data leading back to a place not far away from here, Memory Lake. I believe there's someone or something there, but their presence is making the pattern unstable. Perhaps it's a Tama or a sentient that only appears at certain times a day. Who knows? I suggest you go investigate, Zeke. I'll continue working on the data here. Investigate the link. Stack trace data leads back to the lake. Something is appearing there at certain times of day. Please investigate it. And it's got a star. This is the Rainlands. We can't go up there yet. Maybe we go through Misty Marsh. Through the peripheral cliffs? I don't think we've done this at all. Never mind. That circuit shore is different from this circuit shore. Flower. A daffodil. A friendly yellow flower used as an ingredient. Yeah, see, I really thought... we need 20 recruit cards to unlock this gate. And that leads to the circuit shore that we need. Hey, we're here. It's actually kind of nice on the outside. Oh, right. I haven't asked your name. Zeke, it's nice to meet you. You're a Mechanica, right? Not sure? You don't have any memories prior to coming here? Huh. Maybe Widget can help you with that. She knows a lot about Mechanica and computers and gadgets in general. Oh, and I won't be running an item bank anymore. Widget has installed a bank terminal over there by the stream, so you can use that at any time to store your items. So I'll work here as a Tama Keeper. I can take care of your Tama while you're away. Also, if your party is full and you capture a Tama, it'll be transferred automatically to me. So come and talk to me when you want to leave or withdraw Tama, okay? That's nice. Now they got someone taking care of them. I found this strange disc in the daycare. I think it's a Mechanica plugin. I'll give it to you if you want it. We've unlocked breeding. What a plugin. Great. I had a feeling it would fit you. You're not sure how it works? Me neither. It has something to do with Tama and eggs, but I don't know much more than that. You could ask Mr. Shishi. He seems knowledgeable about these things. Oh, hey, you can go up here. You can go up here. It leads to peripheral path. You'd cast an Isa right now. Based around the passage is glitching out. You can't find a way through. Very pretty scenery, though. You love the Thomas northeast of here? No! On stream? And watch? I can only breed Cass. I'm sorry, no other option. Looking forward to when they will bless my Tomodex. I'm excited. I have to? I heard you brought the tunnel folks to town. This is great news. They immediately helped with fixing the bridges connecting this side of Colonel Dump with the B side. What's the matter? A gadget? Egg machine? Don't tell the rat. Wait, the other rat. To clarify, I can tell Isa. Don't tell the other rat. Gotcha. Minimum breed level is 10. Isa needs to become stronger to handle Cass. Ah, you must be talking about Tama breeding. I'll tell you what I know about it. Tama are not able to multiply in the same way as other organisms. Their total number seems to be a constant predetermined by the system. When Tama breed, they actually pass on their egg data to one another. This data is what determines the species of the offspring. There are also a couple of requirements necessary for two Tama to exchange the egg data. First, their level must be at least 10. Second, their monster classes must be compatible. Unfortunately, I don't know much about what determines this compatibility. Hope this info will help you nonetheless. Pass your egg data on to me, Tyrant. I've given you all my egg data. Breeding consumes both parents in the process? Oh no. Bezos heard what was going on and has assumed direct control. So he's gonna start an ad in like a minute or so. Be warned. I think the main thing we're trying to do right now is that last quest that Shishi gave us. Yes, you'll be consumed. Ooh. Yeah, that only happens outside the game. That only happens in very specific circumstances. Protocol tunnel. This is blocked though. I think we got to go to Memory Lake and watch it. Oh no, the ad start. I must go. I'll be right back. Sorry, I was staring at the trivia, trying to figure out what happened. Sometimes it misses people. I think maybe it's a timing glitch because it checks if you've already answered, so maybe answering two, it's not accepting it. Your trivia is wrong, and it doesn't like A. What was the wrong one? I admit I don't know any of these questions. Also, welcome back, everyone. Welcome back, Garo. Welcome back, Bunny. The Rolls-Royce Spectre. It is real. Welcome back, Senzu. (2023) to present. It's been made. Oh! Trivia is maintained by... I think it's called Open Trivia DB. It's just a trivia database maintained by shoot, it's a game developer whose name I can't remember off the top of my head, unfortunately. It's been a while. You have to make a GitHub pull request. Gosh dang it, you might. Oh, hey! A funny looking boy visits lake every day at sunset. I wonder what he's doing. Oh, do you want to watch this show with me? Oh, hey, he just tells you. Also, what is this? I've not seen this silhouette before. Kaboo! This was a starter option. Alt soup. Oh, she just gave me the soup. Eee! You like it? If I remember correctly, we had an herbivore, a carnivore, and an omnivore. So this one is an herbivore. Because I remember it said the bird eats everything. Friendliness is at 80%. Get her, Isa. You're so excited. Sinsu, do you have a name? I feel good about this. Here, I'll be extra safe. Friendliness is at 100%. Kaboo wants to join your party. Will you accept it? Aw, thank you, Isa. We don't get to look at it, though, because there's no storage around here. Heck yeah. Move time forward by 1 hour. The thing is, I don't know if sunset is the yellow or the red. I'm guessing it's the red. This kind of looks sunsetty. Just do it. Now that the sunset. Cloud has faded from existence. Hey, we did see this person before. That's why we wanted to come back here. I was like, I thought I saw someone here. But I thought I was just gaslighting myself. Benny? What's the matter? I'm busy right now. Echo, what's wrong? Oh no! A seg fault? Even here? This can't be. You have to get out of here. Wait, that glow. I've seen it before. I remember you and that other boy. Please, you've got to help Gecko. Cool. Glitch Lake makes Water Tama gain 1 speed up at the end of each turn. You think Benny likes frogs? You think Benny likes frogs? I'm not sure if Benny likes frogs or not. Winnie definitely likes this gecko. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Gotcha. I have never seen this before. Ow. Welcome back from stirring. Welcome back, Kay. Rogue. I should breed you with a lion. They can be social and ferocious and with it. A hybrid. We got this. Well. Echo. You saved him, thank you. Okay, I kind of thought that was going to save him. I was a little concerned beating the critter up wasn't going to save him. Welcome back, you went to finish dinner. Welcome back, Cassidy. When Atama seg faults, it goes on a rampage until it eventually self-terminates. You were assembled at segment base when I was no more than a tadpole. I love Benny so much. But I'm sure I saw you there in that glow. It would seem Papa gave you a tool for debugging the seg fault. Do you remember any of it? Of your time there? Nothing, huh? There's something I need to show you. Here, let me install an add-on to your visual program. You'll understand when you see it. There, now look up. See it? Oh no! The counter, can you see it? This world is being compressed, layer by layer. What you see there is roughly the time needed for full compression of layer 1. In other words, this island. Once it's complete, there's no telling what will happen to the Tama and everyone else. If we don't do something, it's possible every data organism will seg fault just like Gecko did. Cupid Benny can never be with their beloved, they would be consumed. It's so sad. I'll come with you to Kernel Dump. I need to explain this to the mechanic too. And since I suppose we're friends now, I want you to take this. We got fragment. A fragment of kernel data has been restored. All of your Tama can now be rebooted up to 2 times. Oh, rebooting does increase max level. I wasn't sure of that one, but yes. In addition, the maximum number of souls each Tama can have now is 2. That's good. More souls the better, I always say. Oops. More the merrier, exactly. It's just like Shishi said. That's too many souls for a piece of data to contain. You know, I hear where you're coming from. The Dark Souls. Since this is the cool thing to do, I have to take my card. Cass, take my card. Arrow, here's your card. Aw. It's such the cool thing to do. I love it when progression in a video game is marked by what is currently the cool, trendy thing to do. I came up here for my booster pack. I didn't forget. Boy Heart, Sprite, Stapley, Flame Disc, Power Patch, and Max Tanuki. Card yippee. You know, I feel like we're about to get the tool to deal with this. Can you redeem it for head? Cass, you don't need to give us your card. Yeah. You didn't even finish Cassette Beasts. I can't give you another game to play afterwards. Hi, how are you doing? I've been really enjoying this. I've only played it... This is only the second time I've played it so far. It's extremely cozy. Ah, Seek, there you are. Vinny just told me what happened at the lake. To witness a sig fault here in the overworld. As a mechanic, my job is to debug problems like these inside the net. I have never seen anything like this happen in the overworld before. Yes, and eventually, all the world's Tama will go haywire and start attacking sentients. This is happening because Virtuals initiated the execution of the World Compression Program. Doing okay? Surviving, but okay. Good work. That's a lot to manage sometimes. Unimportant bits of data are discarded in order to save space, but these unimportant bits are necessary for Tama to behave normally. Virtuals? They oversee all of the world's data. Surely they must have known this would happen. The order Papa founded, the one I grew up in, was aiming to stop the compression. We were soon discovered, and the whole order was banished to the unallocated vast. Okay, so this kind of answers what I was talking about before. Think you'll finish your current cozy monster capture game, but you'll definitely wishlist this. It looks super cool. I'm really glad I heard about this. My goodness, data that gets sent there is as good as lost. I should explain, the unallocated vast is the raw, unformatted space of the system. It is an endless labyrinth of unstructured junk data. Even the laws of space and time are bent there. Benny, how did you hide from Virtuals? Papa managed to hide me within a protected memory capsule. Although I didn't see it, I assume they did the same with Seek. And this Papa person is the one who might know more about what you are, Seek. Yes, and they know how to stop the compression as well. Getting them out of the vast is infeasible, but communicating with them, there might be a way. I can't do it from my terminal here, but if we were to link it with the Nexus terminal, there's a chance it'll work. Nexus terminal? It's a good thing I came to you. This is something only a mechanic could know. But are you sure you want to help us? It's only a matter of time before they discover what we're doing. When they do... Ah! Don't worry about me. To help save the Tama and everyone here, that's a great purpose to have. Maybe you're lurking, but you wanted to say hello. Oh, thank you so much. It's cool to see you too, plus cool games. Thank you so much. I hope you have a relaxing lurk. have astonishing low energy these days. Well, I hope it's very restful. I hope you get more rest soon. You can have more energy later. But you're right. Our conversation here has already been recorded and has no doubt entered their processing. Thank you very much. So we must move quickly, see. I've already installed an encryption key into your program. This key will allow you to unlock the Rainlands barrier in the binary forest. Cross them and you'll reach Rain City. At the core of Rain City, you'll find the access point to the Nexus terminal. The key I installed will also auto-link with the terminal once you reach it. I'm not very good at fighting, so Steek, I'll leave this to you. Steek, if you need any help at all, we'll be here for you. Be careful and good luck. So sweet. And what is it? Oh. They trade, all the characters in this game trade, like, cards with each other when you meet them. It's very cute. Kristen's doing that bit. I don't know if they actually are playable cards. I thought they were, honestly. They're just these cards here. Saw people in game handing out cards. It seemed cool, so now you're doing it too. Got time to check out Binary Forest. Or Greenlands. Cool to see this genre become more popular. Exactly what you liked with the previous game you played from what you're seeing. So you're sure there's also a lot to love about this one? I'm really liking it so far. Cassette Beasts might be one of my favorite games of all time. So I don't know how it compares, but it's definitely a very good game so far. It's not fair to stack them up like that, because I got Cassette Beasts in, like, the time I needed it. But I really like it. It reminds me a lot of Digimon in a good way. Hope more creature collectors start having card game minigames. Yeah. Popular again is more accurate. That's true. I like different ones, you know? I've played a lot of the big one, but I also like seeing different takes on it. I also like fancy RPG mechanics, and this one has some. Teleport pad, but it doesn't seem to be active. Very rainy. You can enter the subnet here, but you need a proper adapter. I don't think it's popped up like that before. Hello? From what I heard, red whistles are used to attract all wild Tom in a certain range to fight you. The more you fight at once, the greater the experience bonus you'll get, or something like that. That's true. I've heard that too. Somebody who looked a lot like you. Lots of water Tama around here. If you main a fire Tama, you won't have a good time. Water Tama will hit you for double damage, and on top of that, it won't be burned by your fire attacks. Yeah, I'm noticing that. But what if this is a nature one? It is a nature one. We're not high enough level to befriend it. So we'll just have to vaporize. Certain interesting Tama. I'm checking it out. That's why the spider hates the whistle. She wants it to learn and play. Oh, yeah, maybe. RPG mechanics is cool. Just glad to see things in this art style. Oh, yeah. The art style is also really cute. With a lot of things people liked about the older games. You'd say like a new wave of retro for games. Oh, yeah, no. I think you're right about that. I've been playing a lot of like... I don't know if retro clone is the appropriate term. But retro-styled games. I really like them. Broken down mech. It seems to have served as a vehicle of sorts. Neo retro? Like Neo Yokio? Exactly. Whatever the game equivalent of chiptune is, yeah. I even think retro is the right term because they actually fill gaps modern games often don't. You think, yeah. Well, a lot of stuff was kind of left behind. Like, I've had this thought before about... We found one. It's a Rainy. It's a ghost. Bit Crushed Gaming. One big Toblerone. I've had this thought before about like old Double Dragon style games. It's like the genre kind of ended and transformed into Devil May Cry style game. Is it you, Mario? It is water. I have no idea. I bet this ghost... Maybe not. We'll throw some mushrooms. Like sort of a memories game about genres that got so modified by companies that made them popular, it kind of stopped existing at some. Brought back by these... Yeah. Like... I don't know if there's any side-scrolling beat-em-ups anymore that are actually made for like a mass market. They're all these retro styled games. Honestly, turn-based RPGs too. Final Fantasy kind of left them. And that was like the main tentpole for it, I think. Oh, I should have given you salt soup. Have some fiber. In your heart, Silk Song is a side-scrolling beat-em-up, even if your mind disagrees. You do scroll along a side and beat things up. I can't argue with that. However... I'm switching to Isa. Like a new version of an old style of game, that genre doesn't exist anymore. Like a new but still old school... Yeah, neo-retro game. Yeah. Even like classic Metroidvanias. It's very much just like an indie only genre now. I'm realizing I don't think I'm going to be able to hit with it. I cannot. And I switched into another fire type. Here. We figured it out. Fight it. We also don't have any magical attacks on this one. Fight it. We can still poison it. The fangs go through, but the poison sinks in. Larvae learned Dark Cloud from the bench. That's cool. Greenie wants to join your party. Will you accept it? Of course. Not sure the genre has ever stopped existing. They seem to have shifted from AAA to indie. Yeah, there was like a little... I feel like there needed to be a pickup. Like they kind of got dropped and had to be picked back up. Name your spider Neo Retro. Yes. Yes, Queen. Perfect. AAA only knows first-person open world Souls-like or Money Sponge Season Pass $20 game crossover gotcha game. You're divorcing me? Wait, no, did I make a mistake? Oh, golly gosh. I don't know how that happened. Didn't realize I was such a Jaden Smith fan cancel. No. No cancel. Well, I'm moving you out my party. Best anime of our time. As always, the answer is capitalism is bad. Yeah. Look, you won't find any arguments here. At least not from me. Okay, this one I actually do want a fire type for, and I just... Oh, actually have one. Wait! It's Slimy! Don't cancel me just yet. This Saturday's your birthday stream, Sinzu. Shut up. Like that Korori is just straight up a person. Yeah, just person with leaves. Can we schedule a canceling on Sunday? Yeah, I can get canceled on Sunday. That sounds fine. Well, I'm not even streaming on Sunday. You'll have to find me. Really showing Digimon inspo? Yeah. It's Slimy. It's Slime's thing. Whoa, it's also level 9. That means I can get it. This looks like a creature who would like a sticky base nutrient if I've ever seen one. Oh yeah, it's still water and it's going to wreck my rat. I appreciate your service to the cause, Isa. Give it the soup. Oh yeah. Okay, I should have switched to the other one, actually. I'll give you the seed sap. I'll give you the wooden shield. You can't even hit me. Oh wait, no, you can't hit me. Never mind. Also, calling the goop meat you made alley meat. If you ever make it again, please do. I approve. Like, this game has its own identity too. Having new things and new stories to explore is always fun, even if it's sort of clone-like games builds gaps. Yeah, well, this is kind of like the history of human invention, right? It used to be extremely normal to just make things inspired off of other things that are still new. It's nicely filling. I'm glad to hear glad to hear it was filling. Can you eat some alley meat? Of course, right after stream. Screen is too close to turned off to comprehend the strategy right now, but good luck. You shouldn't try to comprehend my strategy. You'd probably do better if you found your own. I kind of thought native type would be strong against water type, but I was probably thinking of that other franchise. Flush trap? No, I've been nullified. Okay, we have effectively attritioned it. Fight it. Oh god, there was another one. No worries on that. It's honestly pretty... It's pretty easy to get once it's explained, but it's satisfying. It's not just mash attack button. I like it. My bite, it got nullified again. Foxy's doing really well. Oh. As well as she could. No, it's unusually combo oriented for a creature collector. No, I was gonna get I was gonna get the slime. I should have never binged Cass. That's what I really liked about I feel like Cassette Beasts also had some like Cassette Beasts honestly felt more like party building important, and then you kind of get into the battle and you do your thing. I feel like Monster Sanctuary was very combo oriented. And so is the new game from those people. Aethermancer. Can you build your relations with other characters in the game? I know you're joking, but unfortunately no. You just make friends and then they come join your town, and then that's... They narratively become friends, but that's about it. Again, combo oriented, you want to make Golem Moldrock so freaking bad? What's that one? A friend collector, yeah. Better than not making friends, that's true. I feel like as part of the objectives, we're building a little community here, and it feels nice. Or Moldrock, the Salamander Man. The Salamander Man! Now I know who you mean. I'm gonna check the storage. Also, our potential. Reboot potential is only 18. Heck. Yeah, Toxie has 11 potential we just haven't used. Very much a attack multiple times kind of creature here. Genre is clearly building up towards creature collector dating sim overall, though. You joke, but I'd be here for it. Oh yeah, the Pal game. Oh yeah, I forgot they actually did release a dating sim. Joking doesn't mean you don't want it. I think there are some games already that bring this concept to its extreme, but I certainly wouldn't direct anyone to those in a Twitch stream. Oh no, this is the bank terminal. We want storage. Like, almost storage. Right. There was a little terminal down there. That's what's confusing me. There was a little terminal down there, but we got someone for this now. We want to use Rainy. And I kind of want to use Kaboo. But I don't know who I'd want to get rid of. We'll just take Rainy right now. Creature Collector Dating Sim. Surely you mean Moonstone Island. I still have not looked that up. It exists only as a legend. Raindrop Ghost Tama. Eats plants. Class Phantasm. Element Water. Okay, so this is the first ghost type we got. However, we did actually just recently meet a water type ghost. Intangible. Gain 1 ethereal at the end of each turn. New romance characters in cassette piece. You thought it'd just randomly it'd just be friendship, but no. You can go all the way with totally not one specific character in mind. I admit, Eugene's the one who got me. I actually forgot about that. Ghoul Claw? Reach the Nexus. Rainland's barrier and binary force is now open. Go to Rain City and link with the Nexus. Will do. But I don't have much food. Oh, hey, you've got an exclamation point. Hey there, I'm looking for Widget. We dug up this strange artifact, so Connor told me to give it to her. Oh, you know where she is? Great. Can you take me there? It's Kaylee for you? Fair enough. Anode Heart dating mod win. Reasons you don't know to clarify? It's okay. You don't have to if you don't wanna. Hey, I have something for you. One of our miners came by earlier to deliver an old tech piece. I was able to restore its core program, and it looks like a debugger of sorts. Turn around for a moment. Okay. SCSI compatible. There we go, it's installed. This gadget is an automatic type, so it won't appear on your gadget screen. If my educated guesses are right, you should be able to now walk through the glitchy map areas. I know I've seen one back when we broke through the tunnel in Protocol Forest, and where did I see another one? I'll leave it to you to find it. Okay. Now that we've got that, I think I'm just going to investigate a couple of those, because I'm supposed to be playing Dark Souls. Such cute characters. They're really cute. Arrow incepted me into playing this by showing me furries and cute monsters, and it worked. You wanna play Dark Bowls with me? But I wanna see what's in my bowl. So easy. Ah. Furries cute monsters are so awesome. Exactly. It's not my fault. We just touch it and it deglitches. We got ourselves a CPU core. Dude, anything is enough for you? You had qualities on top of that? How can you resist? Exactly. Who's Ali drooling over now? No one currently. Just the concept of monsters in general this time, it turns out. Aiza. Thank you, Isa. Cute furries, cute monsters. It would deserve the adjective. Half joking? I'm willing to say that without half joking. This I thought was glitched. It's actually just locked. Furries, it's already implied. Honestly, that's true. It's part of the aesthetic. Yeah. It's okay. We're always going to assume, like, the best case interpretation anyways. That's why words and sentences exist, yeah. I wish they were better sometimes. The corridor. That tree just led to more forest. Whoa! Hi, are you here on an expedition as well? Oh, you're not? Wait. Are you perhaps the mecha kid that travels around together with Tama? I can't quite remember your name, though. Ah, yeah, Seek, that's right. My name is Luna. Surprised to know who you are? I follow all news related to Tama, even the smallest bits and bytes. That's how I know about you. No, I actually came to this forest to observe the curious Tama that live here. Seek, most of the Tama here exhibit negative elemental typing. For example, a sapling found in this forest isn't weak to fire. Quite the opposite. It resists it. Isn't that fascinating? Oh, since you're quite good at it, could you catch me one of the negative type Tama around here and show it to me? Pretty please? Are they so adorable? The character design? They're pretty cute. You struggle mostly come from people rather than sentences. Technically a combination of, yeah, because words are squishy and mean different things to different people, and it's a lot sometimes. Be waiting for you near the Awaz temple. Near the Awaz? Don't blame all your struggles on this language. I want the orb. I'll investigate orb. We can't catch the orb no matter how hard we try. We can investigate orb. You want the orb? Thank you, Isa. Or are they all adorable and none of them are dateable? If you make a mistake in English, please don't correct me. I have no respect for this language. When she wants your orb. It's a fairy. Wink. Orb was cute in person. Unfortunately, it's time to switch. The fairy? I'll be right back. I'm gonna switch over to Dark Souls. So feel free to hang out if you're down for Dark Souls. In just a few.